Hey, it's Dave from CheapWineFinder.com. And today we have another wine. We're taking a break from our Halloween wines, and I'm kind of going downscale. I've been having a lot of upscale wines lately, and this is a $5.99 Riesling from Aldi. Let me grab the bottle so I can... Crestwood Barrel, Columbia Valley Riesling, 2019. And that's about all they're going to tell you. Aldi doesn't give you much information normally, with a few exceptions. And that's what we have. And Columbia Valley is actually a very good place for value-priced Riesling. This really fruity, kind of complex, inexpensive Rieslings. Moselle Valley in Germany is like ground zero for a Riesling. And there are these steep river valleys that are strewn with pieces of slate. And they have these wines that have this minerality. And one of the tasting things they say about it has petrol in it. And it's like, yeah, that's minerality and petrol. I don't think I like that. Well, actually, if you drink it, you kind of do like that. But you don't get that from Columbia Valley, but you do get loads of flavor. And this one has that. It's a little bit on the sweet side, not a lot on the sweet side. It's got enough acidity to make it confusing. You know, acidity and sweetness in wine kind of can balance each other. You can kind of be fooled. The wine has way more sugar than you think it is, but the acidity just kind of hits your tongue and doesn't give you that. Rather than being sugary, it's kind of like nectar sweet, like biting into a nice ripe piece of fruit. I'm gonna take a sip. It's got decent flavor. It's $5.99. I can't think of anything wrong with it. It's got nice, sleek mouthfeel. Some good flavors. It's got honey. It's got tangerine. It's got lemon. It's got apple. Maybe a little lime. Little like hard candy. Little like lemon hard candy on there. But not sweetness, because like I said, the acidity kind of takes over. And it tastes really good. And like I said, $5.99. You're not. It's $6 and you're getting a little wine. Like, I don't know who makes it. Normally with these store brands, if you go onto the trademark register, there's a national website where you can do a simple name search, and you can find the winery who makes, like Trader Joe's and Costco and even any kind of store brands. Large liquor chains often have their own wines. But what Aldi does most of the time is they own the trademark for their brands. So if they ever have to change a supplier, or the contract is over, or they can't come to agreement, they just get somebody else to make it and keep the brand name the same. People buying $5.99 store brand wines are not that picky on who made it. When you're getting a decent wine for a good price, you kind of are far more accepting than the people who are paying $100 for a wine. So there you go. I don't have too much to say about it. There's not much to say. Columbia Valley is a great place for Riesling. There's a bunch of them that I really like. They do have flavor. This one's got a bit of sweetness to it. I tend to prefer the dry Riesling more than this sweet one. But like I said, this one's got enough balance to it that it's perfectly easy to drink. I sometimes get tired of sweet wines fairly quickly. I'm not getting tired of this. And it's there you go. It drinks fine. $5.99. Name was Crestwood Barrel. I doubt if any barrels were used. You sometimes see in Europe these humongous barrels that are 50 years old that you can actually live inside. And they've been used so often they don't impart any oak to the wines. But I doubt if they did that for this $5.99 Aldi wine. But take another sip. Yeah, and so, got another Halloween wine coming up. Then in November, December, we're going to start doing party wines. Don't know how parties are going to go this year with all the COVID-19 things going on, but we'll throw in some high-end wines just to be able to show up to a party, and if you're expected to bring up a nice wine, you got one. So that's it for me. Keep it cheap. On to the next one. And adios from cheapwinefighter.com.